All right, attempt number 2. We're going to drain the rear differential on an Audi A8L. And it is considered an Audi A8 D4 Delta 4. That's this generation. It's a 2017. It does not have anything fancy in terms of differential. It's not a sport or premium. So it takes GL5 or GL4 diff fluid. 75/90 is fine. This is what I'm going to use. Everything I've read said that it takes about a liter of fluid. I, of course, have 2. I have removed the fill plug first, which is standard procedure. It takes a 10 millimeter, right like this. All right. And what I always do is when I've got a factory fill like this and I take out the fill, I stick my finger in to see where it is. And this is within 1/8 of an inch of the drain hole. So I am going to try to measure what I'm getting out. And given that I don't like rear diff fluid at all because it's a high sulfur content fluid, I just don't like the smell. Yeah. Oh God, we're gonna try to get this thing lined up. It's gonna be messy, it always is. And we'll see how well it drains. See how well I can aim. Generally not very well. And we'll go with the flow. Oh, very clean. I guess that's always the preferred way of doing it. You want to change it before it's dirty. Once it's dirty, that indicates wear. The fluid is worn out. It's not doing its job, potentially. And I've got it up on the lift, and it's easy to do. And the plug looks very clean, so not a lot of schmutz. Car is not driven hard, as usual. It's only got about 40,000 miles on it. But I'd rather change it early rather than have a problem with this rear diff, because it's never cheap. Nothing on German cars is cheap. I can't think of a single thing. So, already done the oil and filter today. Now we're doing the rear diff. Gonna let it drain. And I can obviously show you me filling it, but God, that's boring. You all know that you'd return this into its rightful place. I think it's 30 foot-pounds is the torque. I can always double check. Then you take a pump, you pump the fluid into here until it starts dribbling out. Then you wait a little bit, check to make sure the car is absolutely level. Don't do this on jack stands unless the jack stands are perfectly level. And once you're done, you tighten this plug on the fill side. You're done, you're good for another 30, 40, 50,000 miles. But the nice thing is this oil looks great. It looks clean. And life is good. Now, I'm gonna see how much fluid has come out. I'm always curious because when you're doing research on the internet and people say, oh, it takes 9/10 of a liter or 1 liter or 1.1 liter, you don't know if that's true and you don't know if this vehicle is the one they're talking about. So we got cups. We have, oh, what the heck is that? Don't know. We've got ounces. I'm gonna roughly get it level. It looks like there's 32 ounces and 32 ounces. Got it roughly level. There's 24, there's 32, the difference is 8, so that's 28 ounces. I think there's 30 cc's per ounce. So it's about 9/10 of a liter, roughly. I'll get to see that when I fill it. I'm just gonna let it drain. I'm gonna go off and do something else more interesting, like not get this sulfur-based liquid all over my hands and face and mouth, because I don't like it. So I've confirmed it's anywhere from 9/10 to 1 liter of rear diff fluid on a standard Audi A8L 2017. It's an A8 Delta 4, Alpha 8 Delta 4. Bye.